Hello everyone! As it turns out, there are people who really need a super powerful, super expensive, and ultra dangerous gun. One that would fit in their pocket and is able to one-shot their victim hiding next door. Shooting with such guns is dangerous, not only for those who are shot, but for the shooter himself. Broken hands and hearing loss. That's the price for such a high striking ability. Let's start at the bottom with the famous Desert Eagle. It was this gun that protagonist of the Max Payne trilogy used. In Snatch by Guy Ritchie, Vinnie Jones also squeezed the grip of the Desert Eagle, not to mention the good old Counter-Strike. The popularity of this gun is due to its size and frightening appearance. Depending on the model, the pistol weight can reach 2 kilograms, and the length varies from 26.6 to 37 centimeters. From a technical point of view, the large caliber auto-loading pistol is built according to the scheme characteristic of automatic rifles, on the principle of powder gases removal for reloading. The most powerful cartridge is 50 Action Express, 12.7 by 32.6 millimeters. For clarification, 12.7 millimeters is used in several large caliber machine guns. Its muzzle energy is 2,000 joules, the same as that of an AK-47. The sound of Desert Eagle, loaded with 50 AE going off, is very loud, due to which the cartridge is forbidden to use in closed shooting galleries. Even with headphones, the shooter risks damaging his hearing. The flash during a shot is so strong that at dusk the shooter may temporarily go blind. And of course, the pistol has a very strong recoil. When used by right-hander, it moves to the left, and vice versa for left-handers. This applies to all handguns, but due to the extremely powerful cartridge in Desert Eagle, this effect is particularly pronounced. An inexperienced shooter may drop the weapon from his hands, break his wrist, or hit himself in the face. In addition, the large ammunition size made the grip extremely inconvenient. It is difficult for people with a small hand to even hold it, not to mention shoot with it. However, for those who fancy large shapes and weight, there is an impressive selection of revolvers. Many gunsmiths had thought of creating a pistol that would not be inferior to a rifle in its firepower, and the Brazilian company Taurus International put the idea into practice. It is the Raging Bull 454, the extremely powerful and huge hunting revolver. In 1957, a new unique cartridge, the 454 Cassol, was developed. The 45 Colt cartridge case was taken as a basis. The basic cartridge was elongated and structurally improved. It was also equipped with a small rifle primer instead of a standard pistol primer. Due to this, a very high pressure is formed in the cartridge case. A 16-gram bullet leaves the barrel at an enormous speed of 580 meters per second and muzzle energy of more than 2,700 joules. The Raging Bull 454 revolvers come in 3 lengths, 12.7 centimeters, 16.5 centimeters, and 21 centimeters. Designed mainly for hunting and sports target shooting, in some countries they are used by the police against criminals. After all, the revolver's frightening appearance and powerful salvo can tame the temper of even the most malicious offender. Time doesn't stand still. For a long time, the cartridge 454 Cassol had been considered the most powerful pistol cartridge, until Smith & Wesson presented a new cartridge, the 500 Smith & Wesson Magnum, to the public. In 2003, the company unveiled its new revolver, SW Model 500, for the above-mentioned powerful cartridge, 500 SW Magnum, with dimensions 12.7 by 41 millimeters. The weapon weight is 2 kilograms. It has an impressive barrel, a 5-chambered drum, and a muzzle brake to reduce the recoil. Like the revolver itself, the most powerful ammunition was designed for hunting large animals. It is able to effectively kill any animal of the North American fauna. Shooting with the Magnum is accompanied by a powerful recoil, sound, and flash. You bet, as this bad boy has a muzzle energy of 4,100 joules. But even such an elephant slayer pales in comparison with 12.7 by 55 millimeter cartridges. It is for these cartridges that the RSH-12 was created in 2000 in Tula, Russia. A very strange, semi-mythical assault gun. Why mythical? Well, because there is not a single video showing it being fired. The story is that ASH-12, a large caliber assault rifle chambered for 12.7 by 55 millimeter cartridges weighing 50 grams, had been initially developed. A little later, some daredevil Russians came up with an idea to develop a pistol that could use the same size cartridges as the rifle itself. As a result, this bad boy with a weight of 2.2 kilograms and a length of 36 centimeters saw the light. It is also known that it is the most powerful assault gun in the world. RSH-12 is a revolver with a solid metal frame and a 5-round drum opening to the left. Due to this, the shot is made from the lower chamber of the drum. RSH-12 has a smaller recoil shoulder than many other revolvers and large caliber pistols. Although our next pistol is not the most powerful, it is the biggest one. A man from Poland, Ryszard Tobis, has designed and constructed the largest revolver in the world that shoots. Tobis's gun is a giant, but exact replica in the ancient Remington in scale, 3:1. It has a length of 1.26 meters and a record weight of 45 kilograms. It is chambered for 28mm cartridges, firing at distances of up to 50 meters. Naturally, shooting with such a massive weapon is impossible. To shoot, the revolver must be installed on a special support. The recoil after the shot is also significant. An official confirmation by the Guinness Book of Records was the best reward for the armorer from Poland, praising his unique creation. An idea to create a weapon the world has never seen before caught the imagination of Austrian gunsmith Adolf Zaliska. It resulted in the creation of a revolver chambered for .458 Winchester Magnum cartridge with a half-shell bullet weighing 33 grams and having a muzzle energy of 4,335 joules. The revolver for such cartridges should be a real monster, and that's exactly what it is. The weight of the unloaded revolver is 5.1 kilograms, and the length is 47 centimeters. However, it is not the limit of muzzle energy. Hand-loaded cartridges and a 19.5-gram bullet have an initial speed of 772 meters per second and a muzzle energy of 58,000 joules. And this is not the limit. Today, there are Zaliska revolvers that go with the super powerful hunting cartridges, the 600 Nitro Express. Their dimensions are 15.2 by 76 millimeters. The cartridge muzzle energy can reach up to 10,000 joules. The revolver was designed for elephant and rhinoceros hunters, the largest game of Africa. It is not surprising that the 600 Nitro Express is nicknamed 600 Elephant Cartridge. One wouldn't be able to hold the revolver with an outstretched arm. When shooting, it is not necessary even to aim for the slaughter points. Not missing would be enough. The cost of such a high striking ability was a colossal recoil, which not every shooter can withstand. One should try to keep his feet on the ground after firing this leviathan. In pursuit of the biggest and most powerful weapon, Americans created this particularly interesting hunting pistol. It was developed by Triple Action LCC, which decided not to experiment with pistol cartridges, but opted for ordinary ammunition for a sniper rifle, the 50 BMG. This means that what we have here is a 50 caliber cartridge with the dimensions of 12.7 by 99 millimeters, which is also used in Browning machine gun and Barrett M99 sniper rifle. The single-shot pistol created for it was named Thunder 50 BMG. It is equipped with a muzzle brake, as well as a hydraulic barrel recoil system, which is very rare for pistols. All this reduces the recoil by approximately 20%. Although it is not clear how much it will help the shooter, because the muzzle energy of this handgun is 15,500 joules. At the time of the shot, flames come out of the compensator slots, reaching up to 5 meters in length from the barrel. If used incorrectly, the pistol is capable of breaking both hands of the shooter. People dubbed the gun the anti-tank apocalypse pistol. It may come in handy when you need to catch your victim hiding next door, but it would not be suitable for use in anti-terrorist operations. The Thunder 50 is so powerful that it can pierce not only an evil terrorist, but several other hostages behind his back.